Hey, good morning, Coyotes. It is Friday, January the 21st. We're well into the first month of 2022. And one thing I want to bring to your attention is that I've noticed on the playground is that you have been kind to one another. And it really helps when someone gets out and they're feeling a little down and you can make a compliment to how they played, that they tried really hard or good try. And to just encourage them because just like playing board games, if you lose in a board game, it's nice when someone says good game, gives you a good handshake, and you know that you were a worthy opponent, and that just makes you feel good. One area that I would say we could use some improvement in, and I know it's tough because we weren't on the playground too much last year, and this may be a carryover from kindergarten, but I need you all to hear this very, very carefully. There is no kind of tag at all on the grass area or anywhere else on the playground or play structure, because what happens is it starts out a nice easy tag of two-touch tag, and then it goes to something where the whole hand, and when you're in motion and you touch someone on the back of them with your hand, it causes them sometimes to trip over their own 2 feet. And we've had some injuries pop up, and we don't want our friends to go home injured. Your parents send you in one piece to school, and we like to send you home in one piece and not all scraped up. So if we can just agree on the no tag, that would be wonderful. That's been a long-standing Coal Canyon rule, and I would like to see that more often without adults reminding you. So with that said, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remove your caps if you're wearing one. Please place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. We are now going to hear our latest sharing segment. Make sure that you keep those sharing segments coming. We've learned some really interesting things about some of our Coyote friends.
Hi, I'm Macy. I'm in Miss Miranda's class, and today I'm going to be showing you all the things I like to do. First, I like playing with my dog Snickers. She loves to cuddle and she likes to play ball. Next, I have these cool things. They're called Cat versus Pickle. This one's a pickle. I only have 2 cats, so I'm going to show you them now. I have some more pickles, another pickle, and 2 jumbo ones. Next, I like playing with fidget. This one's a pop tube. I also like doing VR. I also like doing softball and skateboarding. I also have this cool thing. It's a drone. It floats in the air too. Oh no! Sorry, I had to stop it. It flew away, so let's try this again. The drone. And I like doing the boomerang with it. I also like playing Minecraft on my Nintendo Switch. This is my farm. I also like mini brands. This one's my favorite. It's a little mini brand ball in the mini brand. And I also like collecting patches. These ones my dad's gave me. This one's my favorite. And this bracelet. Hope you all have a great day and a happy new year. Bye!
Before we go, a quick note. On our Flipgrid, remember our code is CCKind. You can log in to go ahead and share anything that you want. That's pretty fun on our Friday share. Don't forget to sign in with Microsoft as always. But you will notice when you sign in, you'll find not only our Share Something Fun, but sharing an act of kindness. Over the next 2 weeks, go ahead and click on there and share your act of kindness. You'll have 30 seconds. You can either say something nice to someone or share something you did. We have a lot of examples from last year, and I can't wait to see how kind you are. Remember, everyone, kindness is free.
Great to learn more about Macy. That's wonderful. All right, here we go forward with our birthdays of the week, and here's Mrs. Burnett.
Good morning, Coyotes. Happy Friday. That was a really cool sharing video. I learned a lot about Macy. You have some cool toys, Macy. All right, back to the birthday segment. Here we go. Happy birthday to Tyson, who turned 5. And turning 6, we have Joseph. Turning 7, we have Reese. Turning 8, happy birthday to Jonathan. And turning 9, happy birthday to Mila, Presley, Reeve, Channing, and Vance. Turning 10, happy birthday to Connor, Aaliyah, and Veronice. And turning 11, happy birthday to Caitlin, Karina, Logan, Asha, Benjamin, Chloe, and Easy. Have a great time celebrating, Coyotes. Now let's go to Mr. Zanartu for the mindset and behavior tip of the week.
Hi, Coyotes. I hope your week's a good one. Just like Mrs. Chabatini said, this week we will begin our Great Kindness Challenge. This is the 1 week a year that we all practice how to be kind individuals. Now, over the last few weeks, we've been showing you a bunch of different videos on how people have shown their kindness and how they've made it meaningful. One of the tools that we're all going to use this week is the kindness checklist. This is going to give you a bunch of ideas about what you can do to be nice to others. But as we use that for ideas, remember that kindness isn't just about helping someone or giving someone a gift. It's really about making them feel better and making our school, home, and planet a better place. Now, if you need a place to start just by noticing when someone needs help with a problem. Well, a problem that you can solve. For example, maybe you need a pencil or some sort of classroom material, or maybe you find a friend needs someone to play with. You can take the time to look around your class, look around the school, and pick up trash, especially if it's not yours. Don't just do it because you're trying to complete a challenge, but because you're trying to make your school, home, class a better place. Finally, think about the people who help you every single day and tell them how much you appreciate them. Even though it seems like a small thing, it really boosts your day. I hope to see all of you next week making good choices and being kind to each other. Although next week is Kindness Week, do not stop when you leave the doors of Coal Canyon. Continue doing it at home, with your friends and family, and throughout the year. And although you may not see or feel the results right away, kindness has a fun and funny way of coming back to those who give it. So go out there and be kind to everyone. There's something to think about. This is your school counselor, Mrs. Zanartu. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Mr. Zanartu. That's a great message. All right, we are on to our heroes of the week, kids that are doing it right, and I love to shout out your names. So here we go. In kindergarten, in Miss Jaime's class, we have Lola and Chevelle. In Miss Amcroft's, we have Luke and Goshen. In Miss Vider's class, we have Cooper and Kian. And on to first grade, in Miss Morad's class, we have Kenny. In Miss Stringer's class, Cozy. In Miss Murray's class, Levi. In Mr. Reagan's class, we have Angel. And in Mrs. Cron's class, we have Mila. In second grade, in Miss Calvillo Murray's class, we have Galilee. In Mrs. Welch's class, we have Cara. In Miss Garrity's, Phoenix. In Miss Eisinger's class, Pierce. And in Mrs. Teresa's class, Jane. To Miss Gonzalez, she has Mickey. Moving on to third grade, in Miss Levin's class, we have Kira. And in Miss Hartley's, we have Lily. In Mrs. Hess's class, Jaden. In Mrs. Tope's class, Presley. In Mrs. Gonzalez's class, we have Reed. And in fourth grade, in Miss Ariana's class, we have Aaliyah. In Mrs. Gett's class, we have Landon. In Miss Trujillo's, we have Naomi. And in Miss Smith's class, we have Zachary. Mr. Pacey's class, Kaylin. And in Miss Livingston's class, Eddie. In Miss Vogel's class, Hudson. And in Miss Schroeder's class, Javian. Moving on to fifth grade, in Miss Mirande's, we have Adriana. In Mrs. Hemrick's, we have Ella. In Miss Bethke's, we have Lily. And in Mrs. Bryan's class, we have Tessa. And I really want to say congratulations to those hardworking Coyotes for making great decisions and in turn probably making a lot of friends along the way. So keep in mind what Mr. Zanartu said about our Great Kindness Challenge that will happen next week. We should always be kind, but maybe that's a week that we all start out on a great foot that carries us through the rest of the year and through the spring. So we will see you all next week. I hope you make it a wonderful weekend.